All right, let's talk about today's action, or lack thereof, with Mr. Scott Bauer rejoining us, CEO of Prosper Trading Academy. Scott, I'm glad we traded some options and got ready for some juicy options because the rest of this market is pretty dead, man. What's going on?
Yeah, you and Tom were just talking about it. He said it was just like a summer day. And I think that, end of the month, people are just tired and waiting for the start of the new month. Not that because we flipped one day should really make a difference. It really shouldn't. But that certainly seems to be what is going on. Volumes are really low today.
So what then is the catalyst we're waiting for? What do you think is, I guess, the biggest thing on the docket here the next 3-4 days?
I mean, it's all coming down to three things: the dollar, rates, and yields and bonds. I mean, I guess that's all really kind of one and the same. It's really no different, Oliver, than what we've seen over the last couple of months. I find it very interesting that we're starting to see, not starting, but these other central banks are really getting aggressive and really catching up to, the dollar, to our Fed, what we have done here. Look at the ECB with 50 bips on the table now. Who knows what's going to happen in Japan? Are they going to move? Are they going to shift their policy? So, other central banks around the world are feeling the stickiness, if you will, that our Fed has been kind of talking about over the last couple of months with inflation.
Okay. All right. As we get the dollar kind of firming up here, it does kind of seem to the point about inflation here that's becoming sort of a path of least resistance again. I think if we look at that 10, 20-day chart, it sort of looks like maybe we're reverting back to some of these 22 themes. Do you think we're opening up more upside to dollar and rates again?
It certainly appears that way, and quite frankly, when I look at market activity here, I'm very surprised that we've seen these levels in the S&P and the Nasdaq really hold, around the 50-day and the 200-day just below here. With all of the pressure coming from the rates and a dollar that seems to, if nothing else, it certainly seems to have stabilized right after trading down to the 102.90, 103 area. It certainly seems to have stabilized. And these are the themes that really led the market lower, and I'm surprised that, quite frankly, we're hanging in there. Volatility is still really low, Oliver. It's still really low. So to me, great opportunity to maybe get some protection out there, because the next few months are going to be really choppy. And with the Fed coming out in 3 weeks from now, 25 basis points still on the table, but now a possibility of a 50 bip hike is up to almost 25%. That's going to be the talk over the next weeks.
Nice. Good setup here for us for our conversation that includes Kathy Jones, our chief fixed income strategist, coming up. Thank you, Scott Bauer. Nice look, and a reminder, Scott looking for some volatility in AMC this afternoon with a little bit of a bullish bias from our morning convo.